Don't you guys just love subscription models? Oh, I'm old enough to remember the dark ages back in the day when it was like, you had to pay individually for your programs, for your movies. Your TV shows were only available on cable. Oh my god. Those were dark times, and that was me when I was a kid. I can't imagine living like that when you're an adult. What? If you wanted to watch TV, you had to buy cable. Technically a subscription. Well, that's a bill you get monthly, but that was basically kind of the only way you were able to watch television, and you couldn't watch on your own time. You had to be able to catch the times to watch your program. Luckily, now everybody and their mother has a subscription service with their company.
Nice.
And it just makes life so much easier to, pay each streaming service, each company that requires a subscription to use their products or their programs. Just makes life so much more easier.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, no, that's a fucking lie. Subscription models are probably the worst thing to happen to mankind. Now, that might sound a bit over exaggerated, but I'm only saying this because I recently decided to cancel my Adobe subscription. I used to pay for Adobe Prime. I used it a couple times, right? I learned how to use it, and I ended up not really, enjoying it. I'm not really saying like Adobe's bad at all, but I just decided to gravitate more towards like DaVinci Resolve. And I also still use Filmora from time to time whenever I want to pump out a video, because at this point with Filmora, I kind of know the ins and out of that editing program. So whenever I have to rush a video, I have to make a video fast, I use Filmora because I already know all the commands, all the shortcuts, and I enjoy Filmora. It's actually pretty easy if you're a beginner video editor. Filmora is a great program to start editing your videos and then get the basics down. And if you want to expand to more professional video editing software, DaVinci Resolve is a really good option. If you're on Mac, I heard Final Cut is pretty good, and Adobe, you can't go wrong. But you see, with Adobe, there's one catch. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate all the support I've been getting from the last video I posted talking about the downfall of gaming. Probably the fastest video I've gotten to 3,000 views. A good amount of people agreed with my opinion, talking about why I feel gaming really isn't as good as it used to be. If you're a gamer, watch the video and give me your opinion on if you guys feel the same way about the current state of gaming. And I've gained a good amount of subscribers from that, about like 30 subscribers. So if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I'm Jordan. I appreciate everybody that liked the video on the last one, and if you guys can do the same, like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, it helps me keep going. Thank you guys. Now, I wanted to start off by explaining a little bit about Adobe. If anybody isn't familiar with Adobe, Adobe is the home of many professional software, whether that's video editing, photoshopping, any of that sorts, anything that involves creating content. A lot of creators are pretty familiar with Adobe's programs. Premiere Pro is really common amongst the YouTube community. I signed up for Adobe. It wasn't that long ago. It was about a year ago now. Now, originally when I made the account, I originally just wanted to pay monthly for the subscription, just like any other subscription service that I have. I wanted to pay monthly. Hello guys, Future Jordan here. As I was gathering everything for this video, putting everything together, when I was going over Adobe's website one more time, just realized that I guess Adobe really does have a subscription month by month option, and they allow you with this option, you pay a little bit more month by month, but they actually allow you to cancel at any time you want. I don't know if this was always an option, and I've just never realized it when it came to signing up for Adobe and picking which plan you want to pay for. If anybody can help me out and let me know if Adobe's always giving you the option to pay month by month, just cancel it anytime, or if they just added this option, no fees, and you can cancel at any moment, ever since they were hit with that lawsuit from the Department of Justice, which I do go over a bit in the video later on. I could have sworn that the only option you had if you wanted to pay for your program month by month is that you lock in with them for the year. So if anybody can let me know if this has always been an option, or this is brand new and they just added this so they can cover their asses with that lawsuit is coming, let me know. So yeah, I just wanted to let that be known first before the rest of the video keeps on going. My main reasoning for making this video is because I thought Adobe customers had no other option but to sign up locked into the year, and also my situation that I encountered when it came time to cancel my Premiere plan. Now, one thing I found really fishy when I signed up for Adobe was they don't allow you to pay for their service month by month. What? They kind of do, but there's a catch that I haven't seen any other company implement this into their subscriptions, and I hope no other company gets any smart ideas when they realize how Adobe's charging their customers. Now the way they're doing it is, alright, you're paying monthly for your program, but the catch is you have to lock in with them for a year. That means you can't cancel early.
Nope.
You're just locked in with Adobe for that whole year. It does not benefit the customers at all. It benefits them because we won't leave early and they get their full payment for a complete year to use their programs. Obviously, you get the option to just pay it out yearly, just like any other subscription service that lets you pay by year. Normally with most subscription services, they let you pay month by month, and if you want to cancel any month, you're freely allowed to do that without them taking your credit card hostage. And I first found this out because I already stopped using Adobe probably about 4 months into having the program, having to pay for it. I was paying $30 a month. I just figured, DaVinci Resolve was free. Filmora is not that much. Filmora with all the plugins and all that stuff that I needed, it's about $20, $25 a month. I didn't want to keep paying for Adobe when I was clearly not using it. This is a while ago, but around 6 months ago, when I wanted to cancel my Adobe subscription, it took me a while to find the cancellation button. Then when I finally came around the button, I continued on to want to cancel my subscription through the website. I pressed cancel. Then after that, they ask you if you have any reason to want to cancel your subscription. You can put, they give you options, for the reason why you're canceling your subscription. And then it directs me to a new window. This is when I found out you are locked in for the year that you started your Adobe subscription. Originally, I don't remember the exact price it is to have Adobe for the full year. I'll put it up on the screen if I can find it. I still had, like I said, about 5 to 6 months left, and me thinking, oh, I can just cancel where I'm at, no charge, maybe I just have to pay for this last month and that's it. No, what they wanted was the payments for the next 6 months that I was supposed to have their subscription. That was about $300, and on top of that, they added a fee, a cancellation fee on top of that, which was $40, $50. They won't allow you to escape their subscription service. You're kind of because as soon as you accept that TOS, as soon as you skim past that TOS, that who the even reads? I don't even think if you're a lawyer in training, you really take the time out of your day to read every TOS every company throws in your face when you either sign up for their service or make a new account for whatever. It's just filled with words, and it's probably overwhelming for the average person whenever they see a TOS contract and they just press accept because it's not like anything important, right?
Nope.
Wrong, because then some companies hide in their fine print some of this bullshit where it's yeah, if you want to be a Prime subscribing member to our Adobe programs, you can pay monthly, but just be aware, you're locked in for the year, buddy. There's no way out. But if you want to get out, just pay us and more. No hard feelings. Now, me knowing this, right? I was already kind of tight. I'm are you serious? I might as well get my money's worth. Now, I used it a bit more, but I still didn't even use it that much. I just let Adobe take $30 a month from me for the rest of the year for 6 months. And I'm barely even using their program. I just kept telling myself, just hang in there, Jordan. Just keep giving them your money. Just let them just keep taking $40, $35 out of your account. Because as soon as the year is up, you are going to cancel that subscription. No questions asked. So I waited. Month by month goes by. $30, $30, $30, $30 get taken out of my account every month, and it hurts. I don't even use the program anymore and they're still taking my money. But I knew I had it on my calendar. I was ready. I knew that August was the month that I signed up for Adobe. It's already been a year. It's August, and I knew that I had to cancel my subscription ASAP. So I remember when I first tried to cancel my subscription a couple months back, it told me that the year fully ended around August, the middle of August, one of the 16th, 17th, one of those dates. I remembered that I was okay, I had to do it a couple days before, so I did it on the 10th. Now, I went on the website. They made the cancellation button even harder to find. I was looking at almost every tab, almost every section of their website, my account, support, account settings. I was clicking on all their tabs to see where I can find the option to cancel my plan. Come to find out, they actually make the button hidden after, like, when you're getting closer to that 1 year mark. You're really telling me you don't want your customers to leave that badly because you're gonna lose money? Really? They recommended me to use the chat box they have in their website. You know, like almost every website has like a little chat box where you can talk to an AI, and if you have any questions and you need help, like, they'll help you out. So I typed into the chat box and I told the AI what I needed help with. I simply just said I wanted to cancel my plan, and they're like, all right, no problem, we can help you with that. I'm gonna send you a customer service worker to help you with your situation. I said, I bet. So they're sending me a human being. I'm not talking to a robot anymore. This is a human being. After I told the worker that I wanted to cancel my subscription, they asked me the same questions as they asked me 6 months before, when I was just simply doing it through the website. Was no customer service person helping me. And I simply told them the same thing. I stopped making videos. I don't need this anymore. Clearly, I didn't stop making videos, you guys. I'm still here. Hi guys, I don't plan on stopping making videos anytime soon. I just lied to them. I just needed to give them a reason to have me cancel my subscription as soon as possible. I wasn't trying to chat with bro for that long. So then he responded with, I can understand your concern. Let me quickly check what's the best I can help you with. Please allow me 1 or 2 minutes. So I waited. He responded. He goes, I understand. As checked, I can see that you have an offer going in on your account. Rather than you canceling, I would like to offer you a discount for the Premiere Pro with the price of $24.99 a month. What? I said I wanted to cancel my damn subscription. I didn't say I wanted a discount. I said, well, I see no reason to renew when I said I'm not going to make videos anymore. No. So then he responds with, Jordan, I understand that you still want to cancel your plan, but if you wish to use the plan, then I can offer you the cheapest price for this subscription for just $19.99 a month. This can be yours. How about it? May I know I can go on with this? I want to cancel my damn plan. Well, I didn't say damn. I want to cancel my plan. I don't want to stay with you guys anymore. I don't know what this guy doesn't understand. Like, I want to leave. I don't want to be with you anymore. And after you trying to really like making me stay, throwing discounts at me, I definitely don't want to stay with you guys. So after I told him like I really want to cancel, bro hits me with the most craziest response. I just want to cancel my subscription. Is that so much to ask for? I guess so, because then he hits me with this. Alright, before you make your decision on cancellation, I would like to offer you 3 months free, which means you don't have to pay for August, September, and October. The next 3 months will be free for you. This means there will be no charge for your next 3 months. You can use the subscription without paying for it. This gives you time to learn more about the subscription and explore it more without any change. Are you f***ing serious? I just wanted to cancel my damn plan. They can't take no for an answer. I'm trying to cancel my subscription, and I feel like bro is not getting it. I know he's not the only one, and I don't want to blame bro for all of it, but I feel like this is part of his job, and I feel like other people that work in this customer service are trained to do this, are trained to have the customer, you know, stay locked into their subscription service and not have any way possible to leave. They want to keep taking your money out of your account and forever being with Adobe. This is why he's trying so hard for me to stay with them. This is really scummy. I can't believe that Adobe has been getting away with this for such a long time. Me looking this up and seeing if anybody else agrees or feels the same way with Adobe subscription service, I went on the internet to see what others have to say. And I stumbled upon this article that apparently, so they're getting sued by the Department of Justice and the FTC for trying to take advantage of consumers through their subscription models, from preventing them making cancellation to be as easy or as convenient as it should be. It shouldn't really be hidden from the customer. If they feel like they want to cancel the subscription, they should just, you know, cancel it within 5 minutes. It shouldn't be this wild goose chase around your website to find the hidden cancellation button. And on top of that, once they get on the cancellation, you shouldn't have to make them pay to cancel early. And if they want to cancel, they should cancel. They shouldn't be thrown offers. They shouldn't be thrown discounts just so they can, you know, feel better for staying with you guys. This should be illegal, and I'm happy that the Department of Justice caught on to this, and hopefully Adobe will pay for their scummy business practices. This is totally outrageous. I can't believe that they were okay with doing this in the first place. In the past, they were allowing you to pay for their programs full price for a decent amount of time, and then out of nowhere they were seeing how much money these other companies were making, right, with just charging people subscription fees month by month to use, you know, software programs, watching whatever the it's a really lucrative money generator. Like, you make a lot of money charging people month by month than just charging this huge fee, this huge price for a program up front. Adobe realized you can't leave unless the year is over, or, you know, you pay the remaining months. It seems like for some customers that, you know, have also attempted to cancel their subscription service with Adobe, like I have had worse experiences trying to cancel. According to the Department of Justice, there are people that have been alleging whenever they try to cancel their subscription, either over their phone or through chats, the call either drops or they get disconnected and have to re-explain the reason for wanting to cancel.
Really, nigga?
Fucking wild. Just wild they're okay with doing this. It just leaves a bad taste in people's mouth. And when other people hear this, they don't really want to join Adobe and have to deal with that mess. They would rather just go to a different editing software or a different program, whatever the you're using Adobe for, and just, you know, pay for the other ones. Adobe. Now, they're saying that the lawsuit is mainly targeting the senior vice president of digital go-to-market and sales, and as well as the president of the company for digital media business. I'm hoping that the Department of Justice wins this case. Hope when they lose this lawsuit that they change their subscription model and makes it easier for people to cancel their Adobe plan. Me personally, I would rather just pay for the program up front, like the whole thing, not worry about having to pay for it month by month. But that's me. Nowadays, I feel like everybody wants to have a subscription service. So if you want to have a subscription based service for your programs, have it be reasonable for the consumers. After he offered me the next 3 months for free, I started to tell him I don't want to have the 3 months for free just so you guys can charge me behind my back after October. I want to end my subscription now. I don't want to be locked into another year. What don't you get about that? So I sent him my response. Finally, after I told him like 4 times I want to cancel, he goes, okay, I'll go ahead and complete the cancellation. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when he told me that, I really thought he was gonna come at me with another free 6 months or another discount. Luckily, he finally canceled my subscription. I'm so happy that it just ended right there, and he was not continuing to drag on the conversation of wanting to cancel my subscription. I left the chat as soon as I got the confirmation that it is done, and I don't feel like I'm gonna be coming back anytime soon to Adobe's softwares. I'm so happy I caught on to that, because if I didn't see that it was about to be a year, or if I wasn't able to cancel on time, you know, they automatically renew your subscription service. Like, they'll automatically put you back in their yearly contract if you don't cancel before the first year is complete. Oh my god, that is so that is so bull. I feel so bad for the people that missed the opportunity to cancel their subscription before the year renewed. Because like I said, once you get into that 1 year contract of being with them, paying month by month, there's no getting out of it unless you want to pay the fee, and unless you pay for the remaining year. Insane. There are many pros and cons when it comes to this whole subscription based models. I'm pretty happy with, you know, keeping it just at a music, TV, movie, you know, entertainment level. But when it starts getting into like this, like programs, printers, like actual hardware you have to pay monthly, and if you don't, it's a brick, that's when I feel like companies are just getting out of line with this. You can't have everything be a subscription service. I hope this is a lesson to Adobe and other companies, you know, learn from Adobe's mistake and don't follow Adobe's footsteps, making it harder for the consumer to cancel their subscription. I'm gonna end it there, guys. I appreciate you guys watching the video. If any of you guys out there are subscribed to Adobe, you know, that you guys pay month by month or even year, I want to hear your opinion on this whole subscription model. Do you agree? Making it hard for them to cancel their subscription at any point. I don't see myself coming back to Adobe anytime soon. I enjoy using DaVinci Resolve. Filmora is especially pretty fun as well. I hope the Department of Justice beats your ass and they change the rules of their subscription. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, whether that's Adobe or whether that's subscription services in a whole. Let me know your opinions on that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.